Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Mr. David Gordon. I am the program manager here at the Boys and Girls Club. Welcome to our Albany Clubhouse location. So glad to host a night of theater here featuring Black Seeds. Kind of how this partnership kind of came together is we got some funding through the state through a project called Project Rise, and we were able to pass through some funds to, you're supposed to pass it through to smaller organizations, and so we elected to go with Black Seeds Theater. That funding will end in June of this year. And so the goal is we want to create programs that are sustainable. So if you have the chance, go to our website, donate, earmark it for Black Seeds Theater. We want this to continue through the summer, through the fall, through next year. We want to make it sustainable. So any donations that you have, please go to our website. There's a QR code that's going to pop up. You can scan that. If it's $5, if it's $10, if it's $1,000, if it's the cost of the program to run a production. We are in the community supporting our own, right? This is our own. This is our own. There is youth theater, so there's Capitol Rep, there's Parkway House, but sometimes we like to tell our stories, right? We want to tell our stories. We want to take it from the eyes and lens of our teens, right? We want to stop the violence. We want to stop bullying. We want to stop gentrification. We want to stop all these things, but sometimes we don't have a voice. And so if you have a chance, just support us, right? We want to keep passing through funds, the Black Seeds, or the Boys and Girls Club in the capital area. We're looking for more funding opportunities to keep this thing going, okay? So let's support our teens, and without further ado, let's bring up Mrs. Barbara Howard.
Welcome everyone to Black Seeds Youth Theater Group 3rd performance. Give them a round of applause, please. We are indeed happy that you are here on this evening. It is a privilege and a pleasure for me. As he said, my name is Barbara Howard. This is our, as I said, 3rd performance. Our first performance was in the summertime. We were able to secure funds through the county with the help of Wanda Willingham, our county legislator. Let's give her a round of applause. It's something about when you have a drive and when you have a dream and you want someone to be able to go along with you with that, in support of that. The reason why Black Seeds is in place is because when I was a young person in high school or middle school, I was looking for outlets to be able to perform. I am a singer, I am a actor, I am a storyteller, I am a teacher, I'm an educator. But before that, I was looking for something where I could go and I could be and I could display my talents, and they were few and far in between. I didn't really have a chance in my own high school. It was predominantly white high school. So what they performed were things for that group of people. I wanted to make sure, as I was coming along as an adult, to be able to secure a place for our young people to be able to highlight and show who they are and tell their own story. So that's why the reason why this is here and going forward. As I said, Wanda Willingham, the county legislator, she heard me. She said, okay, let's see if we can get some funding for that. So she made that happen. Now, that money was gone. In the summertime, it was gone. And then as Mr. Gordon, our other sponsor and helper and leader in pushing this forward, he also, as he said, talked about the Project Rise with the state funding. So we put in a grant for that to get that funded. And so we were able to come back again in the fall and make sure we had a place for them to display their talents. And now this is our spring. But this program, this program is not just about acting and performing. This program has a dual purpose. The purpose is for young people to learn about conflict resolution. One of the other driving forces behind this is not just displaying the talent, but I got tired of coming home from work and seeing young people coming out of school and being in altercations. said, I got to do something to be able to make sure I can bring in at least a few young people and they're being geared towards doing something positive and not in any altercations or running around. Not that these students are doing that at all, but I wanted to make sure that I was doing my part. Not just me, because I can't do it by myself, of course not. So I enlisted and I was looking into my community. You have to do this with the community, correct? Correct. So I said, okay, I don't want to be spending a whole lot of money trying to get somebody's license to do somebody else's story. So I had a young neighbor who used to live across the street from me, and her grandmother told me that she was writing. And I said, she is? I said, yeah. She said, yeah. So I called her up, and we convened together, and our playwright has been writing our plays from the summer to the fall and to the spring, and that is none other than Miss Naava Dae. She not only wrote the stories, but she comes in and she makes sure that she's a part of the process. So not just pouring in, not just writing, but coming in and being a part of developing the process. So I appreciate you, Naava Dae. The next person I want to shout out to is Fourth Family. Fourth Family is an organization that helped us bring this about also. It's an organization in the community that does great things, so we're going to clap it up for them also. Another gentleman that I had the opportunity to meet at the Capitol Repertory Theater. I am an associate artist at the Capitol Repertory Theater. And a gentleman that saw one of our productions, he said, well, you know, Mrs. Howard, how can I help you? What can I do? I said, okay, he said that, so now I'm going to go to him and ask him. And he said, this is none other than Howard and Susan Reed. They are a philanthropist in the area that has helped us keep the program going. One of the key things that he has been able to do with this program, we're not only able to pay stipends to our staff, but we're also able to give our youth stipends. So they're getting paid. I also want to give a shout out to my program advisor all around. He just does everything. He knows everything about everything, and he knows a lot of people. And if you remember Too Deep, everybody remember Too Deep in Productions? Yeah. He's my program advisor, Mr. Mark Bob Silbo. Please give him a round of applause. Also want to thank Capitol Repertory Theater because they are the ones who help us. Whenever I call them, I ask them. We performed our first show on their stage in the Black Box. And whenever I need some equipment, they say, yes, Mrs. Howard, what can we do? And they're right there for us. So we thank them for that. All right. Now, this time, as I said, and each time we have a conflict resolution workshop. So this time, we had a gentleman who I met at a function for the Black Expo back in the fall. And I was listening to him. He's a motivational speaker. And he does more than that, but he'll tell you more about himself. I was listening to him, and I said, this young man would be awesome to be able to come in and talk to our young people and facilitate the conflict resolution workshops. So I would like to introduce to you him right now, Mr. John Johnson.
All right. How we feeling? I got the lights on me. I can't see y'all, but y'all can see me. Yeah, okay. That's the funny thing about the stage. You gotta come ready, you know? Man, I'm super excited. We don't have that much time, but we have just enough time. So let's do something real quick. If you can hear me, let's clap. If you can hear me, I love that. We got a good group. We got a good clap. So sorry about that. I could have been more clear. If you can hear me, let's clap once. Let's try again. If you can hear me, let's clap. If you can hear me, let's clap. All right, cool. That's awesome. Now let's make some noise for yourselves, the loudest that you can. Come on, here we go. I'm excited. And so, first and foremost, I want to give honor and glory to my Creator, Most High God. I'm really just grateful to be here. Without that, I wouldn't be standing before you guys, and so that's what I hold dear to my heart, and so that's important for me. But next, I want to give thanks to Mrs. Howard for the amazing opportunity. I want to just, Absolutely, just for the opportunity. It's always an opportunity to work with anyone in any group. And so Listen, there's so much that we can share, but I want to give you guys value. If you like value, let me hear you say value. Value. Okay, if you like value, let me hear you say value. Value. Okay, cool. So I like to make sure we get left with some impact. And so what I want to do in the spirit of storytelling, right? Anybody like a good story? I think that's why we all here. Anybody like a good story? Right. Okay. I had the opportunity and honor, distinct honor, to work with these amazing young artists and scholars and people for 4 weeks as a part of our conflict resolution program. And so we're not able to give you the whole program, of course, in 10 minutes. That would be impossible. We want to give you a little taste. That's okay? Yeah. We want to give you a little taste of what we worked on. Maybe some of our families are in the room, but we're going to bring you into what we did. So real quick, in the spirit of storytelling, I want to share with you a story. A story about a young woman. A young woman who came from the Caribbean island of Trinidad and Tobago in search of a family of her own. Why? She wasn't raised with her parents. She grew up with her grandma. And as she grew up as a baby on the countryside in Pembroke, where she went to school, she would go to school and see different communities, different friends, different peers, and they would have parents of their own. And she got frustrated and said, you know what, I feel like my family needs to look different. Right, and so her tasks were tying up goats, pigs, right, in the countryside of Trinidad, and she really had a humble beginning and a hard life from day one. But as she progressed into a young woman, she said, you know what, I want to pour into a family of my own. Like I just feel like I have more. Like I feel like there's more out there for me. And so that quest, she decided to go on a quest. That quest led her to the United States. In the United States, where she had family and friends waiting for her when she came here, right, they switched up. She came here, and people that were awaiting her and said, you will be fine when you come, said, hey, if you don't find a job real quick, not only are you going to get kicked out of this house, but you might have to be deported back to your country. And so in that process, she said, you know what? Thank you, Mrs. O. You guys hear me okay? In that process, she said, you know what? I'm going to remain determined. I'm going to go on to find my family. Left that friend's house and decided to pursue a family of her own. Well, years fast forward, and now a mother of 2, she was expecting her 3rd child. Super excited to be pouring into a family what she didn't have when she was younger. She went into the general checkup, super excited. And as she walked into the checkup, the doctor said, ma'am, I have something to tell you. What's wrong, doc? I'm excited, it's my 3rd child. Come on. But ma'am, sit down. There's some extreme news we have to share with you. Ma'am, the baby that you're carrying is 4 months virtually dead. The baby that you're carrying at 4 months has no heartbeat. Ma'am, at this time, I'm sorry, but you only have 2 options. 1, to seek herbal help, which is holistic support outside of medical. Or 2, have a stillbirth, which is to give life to that baby. Thank you. Well, years passed. Well, I'm sorry, not years passed, months passed. And thanks to a friend, divine timing, introduction to a source, this woman went through a fasting and prayer process, and in that process, the baby committed his first heartbeat. All right. That baby went on to live. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to share that story with you because today I stand to tell you that that baby was me. Thank you so much. And so it's always an honor, it's always heavy to share that, but that story was a story about my mother. That story was a story about my mother, undeterred, who set out to push forward, to push past, to pour into what she didn't have. I stand before you, one of 8, oldest male, 3rd child, 5 after me. My life was about giving back, setting the example. When we think about conflict, resolving difficult situations, my mom didn't stop. My mom never let us make excuses. Always gave us a sense of dignity, sense of excellence, sense of pride. So remember that you matter, you have purpose, and that is my mission that I look to pour into students. And so to be able to pour into these young people is an honor. And I even have a mentee that I directly mentor who's with me today. I just want to make some noise for JJ. He's 15 years old in the back of me. Come on, JJ, where you at? Where you at? All right? And then we're going to keep it going for Ms. Nicole, who's with me. Ms. Nicole, where you at, Ms. Nicole? Okay, I see you. Got the light here, so they're just going to be handing you guys some handouts. I said value in the beginning, right? We won't have enough time to go into everything, but listen, I want you to take this home. These are some highlights from our program. I really want you to know that the work that Mrs. Howard, Black Seed, that we do, and thank you to the Boys and Girls Club for even having us, right, and hosting us. This work really matters, and this works. And so, let's see what we can do. What I want to do is give you some quick stats, right, quick numbers, just so we know. I don't want you to take my word. I want you to listen to the data, right? When we first had these young people in, we gave them a survey, a quick assessment, just to see where they are with communication. My mission looks to help, and you'll have one of my flyers in the handouts that's coming around, looks to help folks communicate with clarity, confidence, show up being better, right? And so we asked them, how would you rate communication skills when you first start? Check it out. 25% said could use work. 12.5 said fair. 62, most people said that their communication skills were good. These are teenagers. Could use work, fair, and good. When we finished our program, we only had good, very good, and excellent as far as communication skills. I don't think nobody heard that. We only had good, very good, and excellent from these young people you see here today. We had 57.1% say good, 28.6% say very good, and 14.3% say excellent. And so if you like numbers, that's just a tidbit for you. I want to, you know what we want to do, I want to see, do we have enough time? How much time do we have? We're thinking about the skits, but I don't want to jump into it if that's going to be, because that's going to push us too over. I think we got 5 minutes for skits. Yeah. Yeah? Cool? Yeah. Okay, cool. So listen, I don't want to bore you to death with data or I just want to make sure I respect the time. So if you like skits and seeing shows, can we make some noise to get these young people excited? Okay. Why don't we stand up, artists? Let's stand up. Because this is the highlight, right? So I told you guys we're going to give you a taste. So I like that. So look, in our program, and JJ, you want to join us up here? In our program, part of what we did, we like to get them exercise. We're not trying to bring them through class and things that they see. Like, we try to get engaging. And so this program that I facilitated is called Conscious Conversations, where we have convos and intentional dialogue about how we can resolve difficult convos. Right? Like, what's going on at home? Like, is this something that you're going through that you don't know how to speak to mom, dad, teacher? Like, I want to have that convo with you. We all need it. If you was never told, it's going to be hard to do it. And so one of the ways we like to do it is creatively. I'm not just going to put a whole bunch of stuff in front of you, right? And so we did that. And so we're going to try to show you guys a small skit in front of you and see what you guys think. Cool? And so they're going to be able to help you understand why we're doing this in the first place. Right now, I want to throw it to them, and then we'll wrap up. Sounds good? All right, cool. So whenever you guys ready, we count you down. Hold on. Okay, we switching sides, okay? Let me know when y'all ready and I'll count y'all down. So bear with us, all right? So you guys' job is to watch, and you guys should be seeing, what do you notice about communication? What do you notice about conflict? What do you notice about how these young people are having a dialogue, all right? And then we'll go from there. You guys ready? Can I count you down? Cool? Here we go, guys. Help me out. We're going to count them down from 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, action.
Y'all, she wanted to talk about me, so I posted about her dad, grandpa.
She said he was in a park.
Yeah, let me post that right now, so we can tag you.
I told you, but I did not show.
She over here. She right here.
Girl, wait, you talking about my dad? I heard you talking about my dead grandfather.
Yes, because she was talking about me saying I ain't got no money, and I
I
don't
was
got
talking
money.
about you though.
Because it's going around the whole school.
Why you make a post about me?
Because you was talking about me.
But did you come up to me?
No.
Girl, beat her up. But you decided to make a post and not come up to me about it?
Yeah, but instead of talking to me, you went around the school and spread a rumor.
But did you understand how I felt when I watched my grandfather get buried 6 feet under?
Yeah, did you? Since it's bothering you that much, I guess.
No, I guess. Be clear with your words.
Right. Okay. So you can go clear up the rumors and I'll take down the post.
Let me see you take down the post.
Good.
I want to see it.
Take down the post.
All right, then I'll clear up the rumors.
So we good? You cool? Y'all got hug?
See. Let's clap them up. Test. So we have our directors real quick that's just going to wrap up the scene for you and explain what you just saw. Here we go, fellas. Thanks a lot.
All right, so the scene that was just presented is based off a four-letter thing called FIRM: facts, impact, respect, and moving forward. And the facts of that scene was that some girl was spreading rumors, about the other girl's dead grandfather. The impact was that she was hurt. So she confronted her, that's the impact. The respect part was how she said she would take it down if the other girl was to clear up the rumors. And the moving forward part was them hugging and leaving it at that.
Copy.
So yeah, as he said, it was based off of Fern. You know, they got back together. Instead of like fighting with their words, they fought with their mouth. You know, you saw everybody else instigating. You're supposed to block that out. I mean, right? So they got through it. They posted it. They dropped it. It is what it is. It's better to fight with your mouths than your fists and bring it together and stop it.
And without further ado, Black Seeds Youth Theater Group presents Gen Z T, a series of adolescent skits.
All right, Kaylee, you ready? Yeah, we go on in 2 minutes. Even though I'm ready to go now.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Kaylee, are you okay? Yeah, are you? Because you look a little bit nervous.
I'm not nervous. It's not like there's a whole audience waiting for us to perform, and our family and friends waiting for us to put on the show. And it's not like this is going to be my actor's portfolio forever.
It is, but...
And it's not like what we do in high school, including this play, will be seen by universities that we apply for in the future.
It is, but...
Oh, wait. All of that is true. Guys, I don't know if I can do this. What if I mess up and ruin the play? What if there are college recruiters out there right now ready to judge me on what I do? And isn't this going to be recorded? What if I mess up and it gets on me?
Wait, Kaylee.
All right, artists. I know y'all gonna do a good job. Black Seeds on 3. Come on, y'all.
1, 2, 3.
Black Seeds. All right, y'all. Break your legs. Places, everyone. Places.
Wait a minute. What if I actually break my leg?
Kaylee, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. You know, just like our other shows have been. Besides, we all worked really hard. Right, and you know Miss Howard would not put us on the stage if we looked a mess.
I know. We had a few colleges come and visit, and I got to go see some of them, and it made me really excited. But I also feel like I have to do so much. I feel like I have to stand out. I just feel like I have to be perfect right now. I mean, senior year is around the corner.
Yeah, I know how you feel, Kaylee. College came to my school too, but you have nothing to worry about. You're an incredible actor and student. Any college will be lucky to have you. Right, and you still do have so much time before that time comes. Try to enjoy where you are now.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you both.
Of course, you got this. All right, break a leg, Kaylee. Oh my God. Oh my bad. I know. Right.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the production Gen Z T, a series of adolescent skits written by Naava Dae, directed by Mrs. Barbara House. We thank all sponsors who were able to make this production possible. We want to thank Black Seeds Youth Theater Group staff for constantly working with us. And we want to thank friends and family for your support and encouragement. We all hope you enjoy the show tonight.
Where is she?
Janet! Janet! Hey, this outfit is tea and the shoes look good too.
Thank you. Your outfit is cute too. Your jewelry.
Thank you. You know I had to put a little something light on for the first day of school.
A little. Group ate up with this fit. Where'd you get
The outfit, the shirt, is Tom Ford. The shoes, they're from GOAT. And the purse is from Telefarm. You know, a little something.
Right. Anyways, are you excited for the first day of school? Because I know I am.
Yes, girl, new vibes, classes, tea, and teachers.
Girl, you are a mess.
No, but for real, I heard that mad students transferred over here. It's about to be a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, well, I'm not really worried about that. I'm just excited for homecoming.
Me too, girl. I already got my dress picked out.
Mine too. Well, my grandma's making mine. It's gonna be orange and these cute new gold earrings. What about you?
Well, you know that one dress in Teen Vogue?
The one that Zendaya was wearing? What do you mean the one Zendaya was wearing?
It's black and Balmain.
You are so extra.
Girl, whatever. You're only in high school once. And when is homecoming gonna be as lit as this one?
I mean, probably next year since we are just freshmen.
Girl, whatever. I'm gonna look good, period. Like, I definitely wouldn't have to wear something that show on the first day of school.
Don't be like that. She's new. She's probably cute. she's not.
It's okay. I'm sorry. I get what you're going.
I'm gonna go say Ryan. Hi, my name is Janet, and this is Ryan.
What's your name?
I'm Mariah.
You just moved here?
Yeah, from Virginia, actually. How did you know?
Well, I didn't recognize you from our past schools.
Yeah, I'm new. I've never been to a school this big before, and everyone around here dresses like celebrities.
What? It's not my fault I'm fabulous. It's not my fault these celebrities tried to copy me.
Please, you just said your dress was inspired.
Don't go there. I said that we have the exact same dress. I had the idea first. She just happened to wear it before I could. So basically, she's copying me.
Please don't mind my silly friend. And don't worry, we all don't dress like that. We aren't superficial. Besides, I love your outfit.
Really? Thank you. I was trying to find something easy to put together.
There's way more kids coming out. The first period bell's about to ring.
Oh, really? Well, here goes nothing. I'll see you guys inside.
Wait, it's obvious that you're a little nervous.
Yeah, like, do you even know where you're going?
No, but it says right here I have first period with...
Us, Mr. Johnson's algebra class. I came to orientation, so I know exactly where it is.
Yeah, so we'll just go together?
Yeah. Honestly, you guys are nice.
Really?
Yeah, usually people aren't this kind.
Well, you never know what can happen with all the upperclassmen.
Yeah, so we might as well just stick together.
I feel that. I appreciate that.
Of course.
Y'all ready?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
So, I heard you guys talking about homecoming.
Yes, girl. What are you gonna wear?
Oh, here we go.
What?
I don't know, but I know I want to wear red.
Okay, red. What's your favorite brand? Gucci, Chanel, Balmain? What? So basically, I heard that Tasha left Marcus for Damon. Ain't saying nothing.
I heard
For
that
real?
too.
But did you hear the diss track?
There you go, Damon, right there.
Yeah.
Yo, Marcus about to beat his.
Nah, Damon got him.
Yeah, what's for lunch?
Everyone be quiet. I want to hear what you said. Man, you heard me. Why don't you say it again? I said Tasha with me now. I'll take her to homecoming. She coming with me.
Tasha. I knew her and Marcus was going through it, but like that?
I mean, Damon got a little vibe to
But you
him,
don't just
y'all.
up and leave like that.
Yeah, that's how villain origin stories are created.
Exactly.
That's what I thought you said. Yeah, she also said that she doesn't want to be with a wannabe thug. She wants to be with a good guy, so what are you going to do about it?
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Tasha, how could you? I trusted you. And you just gonna betray me just like that?
Can we talk about this somewhere
Nah,
else?
Todd. Let's talk about this now. Since you want to tell this clown all this. He already eared you out. You want to be with him over me? Man, you better back up.
David! Stop. I'll let him talk.
Yeah, let that man cook.
Go ahead, Marcus.
I told you my whole life story. I told you how hard it was for me. But I'm trying to get back right. I even got serious about my rapping again. Yeah, we all heard that trash. Let me pull up our SoundCloud real quick.
Hush.
You say you're gonna stay by my side. He's an Indian to my dirt.
Oh my gosh. Be so for real right now.
Do you mind?
I'm sorry, my bad.
Thank you. Marcus, I did say all that. And I thought it was what I wanted. I really did. But Marcus, we're not good for each other. I need somebody who could bring out the best in me.
I ain't bring out the best of you.
No, Marcus, you didn't. Our lifestyles aren't working with each other. I mean, you keep hanging out with shady people, rapping about things you never even been through, talking about being on the block and all that. I thought I could handle it, but I can't. Marcus, I want what's best for you. I really do. I know the career fair is coming up, and I think you should go. Really look at different paths for your life, and just do something better for you. But you have to do it without me. I'm sorry. Wish I could have told you differently.
See,
What y'all looking at?
Wait, lunch is over? I didn't even get to get any lunch.
Okay, Carter. Let's make a good impression. Now, what classroom was this career fair in?
I'm just saying he got the better arm, no.
No, but who's faster? Who's faster? Right, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I know Coach gonna have us go through the recruits, right? Alright, make sure we're going over all the different plays. No slacking. It did not look good to the rookies. I'm talking to you, Travis.
You got your book, man. Look.
Yo, Carter.
Yo, Quincy, what's up?
Nothing much. What you doing?
Oh, I'm on my way to the career fair. I'm assuming y'all going to practice?
Yeah, we are. What you doing at the career fair?
Some people from the nanotech building is coming in, and some others from RPI. I want to see my options with their STEM programs.
That's what's up. You always was interested in that.
Yeah.
But you a football player at heart, bro.
Come on, Quincy, not this again.
Hear me out, bro. Y'all go into the field to start warm-ups. Coach comes, tell him on the way. Come on, bro. We been playing since we were kids, bro. I know you remember the Pop Warner days.
Those days were fun.
Hell yeah, they were. But those days are at the end, Carter. We can go big with this.
I see what you're trying to say, Quincy, but...
Carter, recruits are coming in today. Big school recruits. Bigger than Albany. Come on, bro. Like, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. We can get put in spots to go mad far. Like, you want this. Come on. I can put in a good word for you to coach. Even though he already remembers how you play. He can probably put you as a running back for the homecoming game. Let's go.
I appreciate that, Quincy. I know if I still wanted that dream, I could count on you. But something changed. This science thing, it's actually fun. It's all love, but I'm gonna have to pass. If things were different...
You don't have to explain it, bro. I get it. I'm happy for you. I know you're gonna do your thing.
Thanks, bro.
Anytime. You better get all the offers for these schools, man.
And if y'all lose at homecoming, I'm all y'all crazy.
Yeah, I'll catch you later.
I'll catch you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to this year's career fair. I am Olivia, your student moderator, and next to me is a panel of professionals that took the time out of their schedules to be here with us today. Let's let them introduce themselves.
My name is Dante Rodriguez, and I'm a real estate photographer, and I've been doing this for about 10 years.
Hello everyone, my name is Veronica Harris. I'm a chemist and I've been doing this for 8 years.
Hi, my name is Brianna Johnson. I am a NICU nurse and I've been doing this for 10 years.
Okay, let's give our panel a round of applause. We will now move on to our questions, where each of our students will ask their personalized questions to each of our panelists. I have my timekeeper here to make sure that the questions do not go over 1 minute. With that stated, let the discussion begin.
Hi, my name is Janet, and I want to ask Ms. Brianna a question, but I don't want this to trigger anyone. I wanted to know if you've ever encountered a lifeless baby during your job.
Nursing can be fast-paced and stressful with dealing with newborns. Usually we have other professionals there to help us when stuff like that happens.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Marcus, and I got a question for Mr. Rodriguez. What type of photos do you take as a real estate photographer?
As a real estate photographer, I photograph over 1,200 houses a year and rack up to about 150,000 shutter clicks per year.
My name is Brandon, and I have another question for Mr. Rodriguez. What kind of gear do you use while we taking pictures?
Well, I use cameras, lenses, tripods, a few accessories, and I also own 2 Nikon D750 cameras.
Right, thank you.
Of course. I'm Carter. I have a question for Ms. Veronica. As a chemist, have there been any accidents in the lab?
Yes, some accidents that could happen is cuts due to the usage of broken glass, like cleaning them. And some ways that you can avoid this is working with someone else and being really careful while cleaning.
Okay. Thank you everybody for participating in this year's career fair. I want to say a special thank you to our panel of professionals that took the time out of their schedules to be here with us today. They shared some insight and gave some advice about the profession. Let's give them a final round of applause.
Maya, are you ready? Please tell me you're ready. We have to leave soon.
I'm not going.
Here we go.
Do you see everyone else's dresses?
Maya?
Everyone must have went to that fancy dress store. My dress is basic compared to theirs.
Maya, but...
And don't get me started on Brandon asking a whole nother girl when he said he was going to ask me.
That's not really a loss because Brendan's weird.
Well, Brandon said he was going to ask me, so now I'm going by myself.
By yourself? Girl, what about me?
Yeah, I'm going with you too. I just don't want to go anymore. It's all too much.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
First of all, you look beautiful. And mom didn't pay all that money for your dress just for you not to go and show it off. Also, you need to stop worrying about what everyone else is doing online. You don't know how they really have got what they have. Also, the grass isn't always greener on the other side.
I know. Also, Brendan was sweet.
You know, I never even liked them anyways. Stop worrying, girl. We're gonna have fun.
I just want everything to be perfect. How did you know I was going to say that?
Maya, we've had this conversation plenty of times before. Of course I'm gonna know what you're gonna say.
I know.
Wait, I'm on a roll. How about I bring out the perfect speech? Life isn't perfect, Maya. You just
Have to make the best of what you have fun along the way, everything gets better with time, blah, blah, blah. Yes, we definitely had this conversation.
Well, dang, girl, let me have my moment.
My bad. I thank you for all of our conversations. Thank you for always being there for me.
You know I was will, sis. I got you.
Wait, what time does homecoming doors close again?
Hey, why?
It's like 7:45 now.
Yeah, me too, Parker.
Thanks for inviting me.
You were the only girl I wanted to invite.
Oh, and congratulations on winning the homecoming game. You guys look really good out there.
Yeah, we've been putting in that work so far this season. I really think we'll make it to the championship game.
You guys definitely will.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, what do I get if we win?
What do you mean?
You know, what could be my prize if we win?
Wouldn't the trophy be a prize?
That's nice, but I have another idea.
What's that?
Parker, don't do this.
What do you mean?
You know I like you, right?
Okay, and?
And I think you're nice, pretty, and sweet. That's why I invited you to the dance.
Yeah, that's very clear. But you're still dancing on the point. What are you trying to say?
I just wanted to get the full experience of the homecoming dance.
The full experience? Well, let me let you know that experience that you talk about is not a part of this experience.
Well, I definitely already went through that experience already. It's actually something pretty normal to do at stuff like this. Besides, I thought you liked me.
I do. I did. I mean, I need more time. More than just a couple weeks. I mean, we just met.
But I took you out. Chose you out of all these cheerleaders who are basically throwing themselves at me. And you telling me I can't even get a kiss?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Just because you do all of that, don't mean we getting down and doing that thing.
Girl, you are so boring for that. Like, you know how many other girls would love to be in your spot, to be my girl? It's a waste of time.
Okay, I'm okay with being boring. And I'm also okay enjoying the rest of my night without you. I'm so far my friends. You can go call one of those so-called girls that would love to be in my spot. They probably won't even answer. They probably don't even exist anyway. Come on.
They too are real. You don't know what you're talking about. Hello? Is this Keisha? Yeah, it's me, Brandon. On the football team. Right. Yeah, I was just wondering if I could come over tonight. Yeah. No. What do you mean? No, you don't have to get your dad. I won't call again. Dang!
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mia. I didn't see you there. Are you okay?
Where are you going in such a hurry like that anyways?
Don't we have the history test at AP, right? Isn't that where you should be
Brian.
headed to? We have to go now.
Brian.
You know how Miss Lyon gets when students are late. We have to go now.
Brian.
Nia, she roars. Literally, she roars. You should have seen it yourself. We have to go now.
Brian, the
What?
test is tomorrow, not today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
She said she didn't want to give it today since the test was yesterday.
You're right. I
Mm-hmm.
forgot.
Yeah. Everybody's probably still slumped from the dance. I know I am. Didn't you like the dance?
I didn't go. I had to study.
You always studying.
Yeah, I did.
Well, there's something fun you must do, right? There's Tiara's party this weekend. I heard that it's gonna be
No,
fun.
I have trumpet practice all that week. I can't go.
Well, because there's football game on Wednesday. We have the
No,
best record in
you
the...
see, I'm volunteering for the food pantry that day. I can't do that either.
Maybe we could watch a movie. I heard
No, that won't work either. You see, I have trumpet practice all this week. I'm volunteering on the food pantry for Wednesday. I have my Aikido tournament this weekend. Let's see, I also have church all day Sunday.
All day?
All day. 3 AP tests this week and a Penn State interview. And not to mention my part-time job needs me to come in and get more hours.
Wow, that's a lot. How did you already get college interviews for juniors?
Yeah, well, I got one. It's gonna be worth it. It's all gonna be worth it. It's all gonna be worth it. You see, all this good stuff I'm doing, I could put on my resume, become this amazing scholar, and get it to Penn. Become everything my parents need me to be, made me to be.
But, Brian...
You see? And it's cool. I may not be able to have fun right now, and that's fine. Really, it is. Because if I work hard now, I can enjoy life later. It's all good.
No, this isn't good.
What?
I don't think this is good for you.
Well, what do you mean?
Brian.
No, Mia, you don't get it. You see, my family worked so hard to make things better for me to go to college and become things they can never dream of. I need to be great. Everything they did for me can't go in vain. So I go out and act like I have it all together. I show up and show out, even if I'm tired or burnt out. Even if I don't want to go to practices or interviews, I still go. And sure, I want to do fun things like enjoy my high school years. But I can't. I have to keep moving. But I don't want to anymore. God, Nia, I don't want to anymore.
Brian, I understand you. I understand the feeling of wanting to be great.
I just want to make everyone proud. And I feel like I'm failing every time.
I don't think you're failing. I think you're tired. Burnt out even.
I am too. But I have to keep doing this.
No, you don't. I've met your parents. They seem like they'll be proud of you no matter what you do.
They will, but I have to excel or I don't even know anymore. My mind is everywhere, constant. I think of 20 different things all the time. It's pressure, always.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I just want to do something for me, not for anyone else, just me.
Well, what is that? What do you want to do?
I don't even know anymore. I've been so caught up living everyone else's dream that I forgot about what I just want to do for me.
I think you should talk to Mrs. Thompson.
Mrs. Thompson, the social worker? No, I don't need to do that.
I think you do. It's okay to ask for help with this. It seems like you've been going through this for the longest, all alone. But no, seriously. It takes a great deal of strength to recognize that. And I can listen to you, and I will. But I think you should go to someone who can help you deal with these feelings in a healthy way.
But therapy? I don't have the time for that.
Then you have to make the time. You need balance. You need to live your life for you, not nobody else. Mrs. Thompson can help you get there one step closer. And you're under pressure so much, and you don't deserve it. I really do want to help you. Please, let me help you. I care too much to let you sit like this. We have so many memories still to make here, and so much more to make up. I want to help you.
Yeah, I want to make those memories too.
Okay, let's make the first step together.
At this time, let us welcome to the front, center stage, Kaylee Gilchrist, Mariah Parker, and others. Next, we have Maslin Gonzalez. staff that works with me. You were introduced to Mr. John Johnson, who facilitated our conflict resolution. Let's give him another round of applause. And his team. We also, our technician, Eddie. Brother Eddie, let's say a round of applause for him with our lighting and our sound. And the person who is my right-hand woman, none other than Miss Ade, who is our company manager and our stage manager. Give it up for her one more time. Not do it without her, not do it without her. So again, thank you so very much for coming on this evening. We hope that you'll see us more and again. Young people, I'm so very proud of you. Thank you for all of your hard work. I know y'all got tired of Miss Howard fussing. But because I know you have gold that's down inside of you. And what do I want to do?
Get it.
Dig for the gold.
Well, what's that crop word name?
Mine.
Thank you. Mine is going out. And it takes a lot to mine things out, right? Right? So I appreciate you parents. Thank you so much for making sure that they were here. Thank you so much for your support, because it's a lot for the parents. It just makes it happen. I can't do it by myself. They can't do it by themselves. But it's your support that pushes them and helps them go forward. I appreciate that in all of you also.
Can we give it up for Miss Howard, please? Thank you. On behalf of Black Seeds, Miss Howard, we just want to present you with some flowers. Give you the flowers while you're still here. Miss Howard works tirelessly. I work by her side since Brighter Choice Days. She works tirelessly with these young people. She pours into them each and every time. You know, she may get on my nerves sometimes, it's okay. But you know, she pours into them. So, you know, Miss Howard, we appreciate you, we love you, and thank you so much.
So what can I say about the Black Seeds program? It is very positive. My girls look forward to this. I've seen the growth in them. They are handling conflicts differently. They are learning effective communication. I'm just amazed. They want to come. They want to be active. They want to do more, and this is providing that for them. And I'm just grateful they have great friends. They have inside Black Seeds and outside of Black Seeds. And they're really grateful to Ms. Howard for introducing them to this program and just watching them grow, watching them be phenomenal with this. They have really...
What can I say about Black Seeds? I will say that since my boys have started this program with Ms. Howard and her staff, I've seen a tremendous growth in their communication, and they're getting along with each other as siblings. As everybody knows, can be difficult. And they're excited again about doing something other than cell phones and video games. I thank Ms. Howard and her staff for bringing life back into teenagers, showing them that there's more out there, more to look forward to, and they can have fun doing it. So thank you, Ms. Howard, and thank you to your staff, and thank you, Black Seeds. Let's keep it going.